Yo, what's up? It's your boy TDOG coming at you guys with another video. I'm gonna get right into the video, but before that, y'all please hit that like button because I'm giving you guys honest feedback before the game's officially out. Subscribe up too because we're gonna have more WWE2K22 content among other games. But let's get right into it. So here's my honest review of this game. This game is definitely worth buying. That's one of the first questions. So to answer your question and not waste any of your guys' time, I'm going to put like, is it worth buying or something like that in the title. Yes, it's worth buying. It's a very good wrestling game, right? Or it's a good wrestling game, I'd say. Is this game better than WWE 2K20? It's not even a question. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm not going to waste your guys' time at all. I'm going to let you guys know, yes, is it better than 2K20? Is it better than the most recent functional wrestling game, 2K19? Yeah, I'd say so. And the reason I'd say so is because this game is different from almost any other wrestling game you'll play. I can't think of any. Maybe I can put some comparisons to like 2K15 in a way, but not in the bad way. Like with certain things like the submission system and stuff like that, and you know the pin system in a way. But that's kind of unique as well. It kind of like it has mixes of different things from every game. Talking about straight gameplay here, because to me gameplay is one of the most important things. So in terms of gameplay, they take the best things from some of the good games. Like they take selling from 19. They take kickouts and stuff like that from SVR. They take submissions from 15. They take a lot of good things from every game, and they kind of mesh it together. And on top of that, they added a lot of things like blodging, docking. Excuse me, I said blodging, docking. Imagine blocking, dodging, and breakers. So they added some good depth to the game. And right here behind behind my commentary. You guys are watching the video. This is a match I had with one of my friends. It was a very good match, and this kind of shows how back and forth your matches can have. This is AJ Styles versus John Morrison, and we had a banger of a match. So I'm just letting you guys know, like, if you guys are strictly gameplay, strictly enjoy gameplay, then this game's for you. This game's fun. It's different. It's not the same. If you come from playing 2K20 or 2K19 and you hop on this game, and you don't play the tutorial or anything, trust me, it's a big learning curve. It's way different. I have a tutorial coming out pretty soon, so you guys subscribe up for that if you guys want to learn how to be better at this game. Because there's some things the tutorial just doesn't teach you. But that's not the point of this video. So if you're a gameplay person and you really like gameplay and you like something new and you want something new, this is the game for you. It's fun. I think almost every fight can be made back and forth. It's not too many one-sided matches you'll see. And I think another good aspect of this game is that your fighter feels like your fighter. So you could be using Andre the Giant, and you'll feel like Andre the Giant. You know what I mean? Or you could be using Rey Mysterio, and you'll feel like Rey Mysterio. Or like Keith Lee, like someone, for example, who's kind of like a hybrid. He's big, but he moves like that, and you still feel like that. I think this is one of the better games in terms of like, you know what I'm saying, using the technology, the technology that they have to its disposal to make you feel like the person you're using. Because in any other 2K game, every person felt the same. You know, you could be using someone huge like Baron Corbin, or against someone a little smaller like Ricochet, and you'd feel the same, except you'd have a different moveset. This game is not like that. This game, everyone feels like themselves. Everyone feels as they should in a way, and I definitely recommend it from the gameplay standpoint. Now, on to different modes. All right, My Rise is an improvement so far. I have not played all of My Rise, but the amount of My Rise I have played, it's definitely an improvement compared to 2K20, especially 2K20, and even 2K19. You get to make choices, and it changes, you know what I'm saying, it changes different things and different branches in the story. So I think that's pretty cool. They have aspects like being a heel. You're able to call people out, I believe. You're able to, you know what I'm saying, attack. So My Rise is an improvement. My Faction, it is pretty nice, but I think it's only offline. From what I've played, it's only offline, and that's definitely not exactly what you'd want. But it's a good building place. It's a good, you know what I'm saying, a good start off, a good building block. You know, it's offline. But if you guys are into that type of thing, boom, they put that in there. You know what I mean? My GM, once again, is like a good building block for a really good My GM mode. But they're lacking a lot of key things. So My GM's pretty bare bones. This game is like a step in the right direction, or maybe even a leap in the right direction. You know, because to me, gameplay trumps everything. You know, and the gameplay's great. You know what I mean? Graphics are obviously amazing. You know, even on PS4. I don't even have a PS5, and the graphics are still great. But as for more gameplay things, or more, you know, features, Universe mode is around the same. I wouldn't even, you know, I wouldn't waste my time playing that, to be honest. But some people like that. They haven't added that much more to Universe mode. That's one of the modes I wish they put some more in. But universe mode, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't one of the focuses, I guess. But yeah, the gameplay is great. My Rise is great. My faction's lacking. GM mode's lacking. There's potential, but it's lacking. Universe mode is same old, so I'd say it's lacking. And yeah, other than that, I mean, there's not too much negative I can say about the game besides the servers at this point. The servers are terrible. Granted, the game hasn't officially came out yet, so maybe that could be a reason. But these servers are actually absolutely terrible. I've had a few crashes. My game has crashed a few times for literally no reason. You know what I mean? So that's another bad thing about this game, that it's fixable. 2K can fix this with the patch. You know, 2K are notorious for having bad servers, but when you're in the game, there's really no latency. It's not that bad. But getting into a game, finding a game, things like that, it's pretty buggy. You know what I mean? There's some few nitpicky things, a few gameplay things are a little wonky, but overall, this game is a massive step up. It's a massive, you know, it's a massive step in the right direction. And I think for any wrestling fan, this is a game that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to want to have. You know, this is definitely a game you're going to want to have. I mean, there's not too much else to say. It's a good game. Not great. It's a good game, though. Gameplay, I'd rate it an 8 out of 10. Features, I'd rate it probably like a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. The only redeeming qualities in terms of features or, you know, is My Rise. The online's pretty fun once you can actually get into a game because, you know what I mean, there's not much cheese as of right now. One thing I will say, though, if you guys are fans of, you know, getting new features in games, who isn't, in terms of match types, this game is lacking in that aspect. I believe they did add 8-man matches online, which is never a thing. And I believe they did add 5-man matches online, which is never a thing. So shouts out to 2K for that. But other than that, there's no special guest referee. You know, there's no Inferno. There's no Buried Alive. So that is a problem. But, you know, we can... honestly, at this point, I'll take what I can get. I even said before this game came out, if this game is trash, I'm still kind of happy. Not happy, but I'm still kind of, like, excited because it's something new after 2.5 years of me playing 2K19. Because I didn't play 2K20. I played it, and it was terrible. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think this game's a massive step in the right direction. This game isn't trash, and it's worth buying, okay? So if anyone tells you it's trash, they're lying. If anyone tells you it's spectacular, they're lying. But it's a great gameplay experience, and you guys will have a lot of fun playing this. I'm going to let the rest of this gameplay play out so you guys can see, you know, the match and, you know, and all that. But, you know, that was my review. If I had to give a rating, it's probably an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, yeah, but 7, 8 out of 10, 7.5, 8 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's your boy T-Dog. Subscribe up, because I got some tutorials dropping and things of that nature. But y'all stay safe.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. From the top down. From the middle rope. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Ooh, harsh kick. Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, perfect form. Oh, look out. Oh, misses the mark. AJ's looking for it. Styles clash. Does Styles finish the job here? Oh, roundhouse can. Rolling through, shoulders down. This could be it. Will it be? And he fights it off. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. Placed into the corner. Gets him with the counter. Reversal on top of reversal. Here we go. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Oh, man. Missed timing with that springboard. Styles gets out of the way. Oh, knee crusher. That's going to hurt. Morrison gets the better there. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now. These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back. Elbow on the spot. Ducks under. Boom! Kick by AJ Styles. He's lining him up. Styles connects. That could be curtains for Morrison.